Hello guys, StingJay here. I'm making this video to uh, highlight the uh, main features of this circuit, as well as explain some of the things I forgot to mention in the previous video. One, um, your circuit's probably going to look more like this. You're not going to be using obsidian where it's not needed, um, simply because obsidian is a little harder to get early in the game. So Um, second, I added a couple things. I forgot to mention that this should be a hopper leading into a chest to collect the items. Also, you can put an item frame here so you can store your pick, your best pick, basically. Let's see, what else did I forget to mention? Um, okay, so there's also going to be a hopper line here, as big or as small as you want it to be. Okay, now I'm going to mention some of the main points about the circuit. One, you might want it to be close to a nether portal. That way, you can easily go to the nether, and when you get further into the game, you can have your shulker boxes ready to go. Okay, I got some here. I'm going to show you the best way to do this. You're also probably going to want some fire resistance. Makes it a whole lot easier. Let me start by putting all this stuff back. And we're just going to get buckets, fire resistance. So this is what makes this circuit so good. If you're early in the game and you don't have your fire resistance, you can just walk a lot to the edge, collect your lava. Okay, no problem. Stash it in here, or walk it to the overworld, whichever works best. Okay, if you're further along in the game, you can set down all your shelter boxes here, and as you collect it, fill it right up. Okay, so that's the method I'm going to show you now. That's what makes this so valuable, is that what you can do is simply throw yourself a fire resistance, okay, and just go ahead right in the lava, collect, fill up your shulker box, start the next one. Okay, this is good for two reasons. Number one, the less lava there is in another, the safer it's going to be for your travels. Also, there's pretty much no shortage of lava in the nether. Also, uh, you can use it to get your obsidian. So I'm just going to show you just how easy this is. Collect your lava. Then once you've got enough, throw them all in your ender chest or walk them. I've got a couple in here that are already full. Okay, and of course, if you're farther along in the game, you're going to have a better pick than just a straight diamond pickaxe. If you were to use an efficiency 5 pickaxe, you could really make this a lot easier and faster. Okay, so I've got this one, isn't all the way full, but that's no big deal. I'm just going to place these here. However many you got, it's fine. It'll start filling in here, as you can see. The reason this one's not filling in is just because this is powered right now. But it will start filling in, as you can see here. Then all you gotta do is break the block. Of course, like I said, with a normal diamond pickaxe, this is going to take a while. So I'm going to go ahead and, okay, hold on just a moment. Let's see what that did. Okay, that's not collecting. The reason for that is because I believe, yes, it's because of this. So I'm going to change that. Okay. And I'm going to put a repeater. Let's see if that fixes it. Cut this off. Okay. You can see now that it's actually collecting the items. You want to have a repeater here. Also, let me go ahead and make this pickaxe better so you can see what it's actually going to be like when you do this. Go ahead and find efficiency. I'm going to give myself an anvil. Alright, so this will be a better representation of what you're going to see. It's going to be a lot faster. And then the items will get reflected right in there. You can see two. Now 4. And it also collects the buckets for you. And then as you use them, it'll fill up as many lava buckets as you put in. Safe, easy to use, simple. Can't get much better than that. I also added this lever so that you can have it run when you're not standing on it. Not much use in doing that, but if you wanted to stand here, you could. Or if you want to test and make sure everything's working around here, you can do that as well. Yeah, so that's pretty much about it. Functionality, you want this close to the nether. You also might want to use the fire resistant potions as well as have it close to a lava lake like this. Yeah, so that's about it. By the way, I'm using orange shulker boxes to represent the lava. So that's just how I do it. You can do it however you like. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like it, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe, like, tell your friends. It'll really help me out. I appreciate it. Thanks guys. Bye.